Hello everyone, welcome to Falcon Informatic. In this video, I am going to show how to fetch top news using Python. For that, we are using only one library called request. So now I will explain the whole code. In order to fetch the top news, we are using one URL called this https newsapi.org. So with the help of this URL only, we are going to fetch the top news. And here, so I'm using one function called .get from request library. The reason why I'm using this .get function is it will send a GET request to the particular URL. So you can see this is the URL, and what will happen is it will send one GET request to this website. Once the website accept that GET request, we can able to access that website, and also we can get the source code of the particular website only if the website accept that GET request. So to send the GET request, we are using this function. And after accepting that GET request, what I am going to do is I am going to store the website data in .json format. So for that only I am using this .json function, and here I am printing that data in JSON format. I will show that first. So this is how the JSON format look like. So this is the output for that print statement. Let me show it. You can see. So it's just printing the website data in JSON format. It's nothing but a dictionary. You can see. So inside that we have a key and a value. So this is the dictionary syntax. If both are separated by a single colon, means we will call this as a dictionary. In order to access this we have to use this key to access this value. So that's how the dictionary works. In our case, in order to fetch the top news, we need to access this key. So the reason why we have to access this key is inside this key only we have the top news present. So that's why first we have to access this key. So after accessing this article key, we have to access the title key. So with the help of this title key, we can access this value. Then this is nothing but top news. Okay. So this is what I am going to do. Now let's back to the program. So as I said earlier, first we have to access this article key. So for that I am using this line called open BBC page, and inside that you have to specify the key name. So that is article. So once after accessing that key, what I am going to do, just I am going to create one empty list in order to store the top news data. So we have to store these data. So this one, then this one. So likewise we have to store every top news in that empty list. So for that only we are creating one empty list. So after creating one empty list, what I am going to do is I am going to add the top news in this result list. So I will explain this. So here I am creating one for loop. I will explain this later. So here inside that for loop I am using one syntax called result.append. So what will this append function will do is it will add the values to the particular list. So that's the meaning for this append function. And inside that I am using one key called title. As I said earlier, in order to access this news, we have to access this key first. So that's why I'm mentioning that key. With the help of this key only, we can access that top news data. So here, with the help of this key, I can store that the value in this list. Okay. So the reason why I'm using this for loop is for every iteration, it will store different news. So for example, in first iteration, it will store this into the list. For the second iteration, what it will do, it will store this news. Okay. And for the third iteration, what it will store is, here it is. So for third iteration, it will store this. So likewise, it will store up to 10 iteration, and it will store all the top news in a particular list. So after storing this, what I'm going to do, again I'm going to print all the top newses. So for that I'm using again one for loop in order to print each and every statement from this list. So for that I'm using this for loop, that's all. And here it's just a simple function. So you can see this is a user defined function. In order to call this function, we are just calling here, that's all. Now I'm going to run this program, and before running this program, we will just remove this line. And you can see it's printing all the top news from that website. So you can see, so these are the data we are storing in this list using this for loop. So that's all. And if you have any doubts or any queries, please let me know in comment section. I will clear that. And thanks for watching. Keep supporting us. Thank you.